Hi there, meteorologist Mariel Ruiz. We're watching Beryl and its impacts on North Texas. First, an update on where it is. As of the latest update, Beryl is now considered a tropical storm with max sustained winds of 70 miles per hour, wind gusts of 90 miles per hour, and it's moving to the northeast at 13 miles per hour. It's currently to the northwest of Houston, Texas, but as it was over Houston, it was at one point a Category 1 storm, and that's how it made landfall. Its third landfall, by the way. The first one happened a week ago along the Windward Islands, followed by a landfall along the Yucatan Peninsula in Mexico, and now the third landfall near Matagorda Bay along the Texas coastline. So now we're looking at this storm moving to the northeast. As far as any storm surge, this is going to be the max of the day with 4 to 7 feet possible just to the south of Galveston, but otherwise we're looking at tropical storm warnings that continue across big portion of southeast and east Texas, as well as, of course, that flood watch. And the flood watch does extend into North Texas. That's where we find some of our counties included, including Navarro, Kaufman, Hunt County towards the east. This is for rain totals, really, including what's already fallen. 4 to 7 plus inches. The more east you are, the higher the rain totals will be, and this will be in place until 7 on Tuesday. So here's a look at the track. It's really tracking towards the east of North Texas. Around this evening, still considered tropical storm status just to the southeast of DFW, and then it continues towards Shreveport overnight into Tuesday. And because of where its track is, our rainfall totals are going to be a pretty sharp cutoff here in North Texas. This is Tuesday around 7 in the morning. You see the center of circulation now consider just the remnants of Beryl in southern Arkansas, and eventually this continues to track into areas of the Ohio Valley, and this will carry its moisture on through the middle part of the week for areas of the Midwest. So right now, this is over the last 6 hours. We've seen these outer bands of Beryl making their way through North Texas, bringing in some heavy rainfall at times, but really no big flood issues at the moment. But we'll continue to watch that, of course. And as we approach midday today, you'll continue to see the thicker bands of Beryl now entering portions of East Texas, although we're still seeing the most intense rain bands in southeast Texas. And you can see that well-defined eye there becoming less well-defined over the last 6 hours. That means this storm is weakening because it is moving inland. Something else to note about southeast Texas, on top of the storm surge, the flood risk, also the threat for severe weather, because with these bands, you generally do see some type of spin in the atmosphere. So we could very well see some tornado warnings issued for portions of southeast Texas. Not going to be dealing with that here, fortunately. Okay, so this is Monday around 1 in the afternoon. You see the thicker, really portion of Beryl making its way into East Texas with a few of these bands across areas of DFW. So this is Monday around 1 in the afternoon. You see this continue along our eastern counties. This is now 5. That's why those flood watches are in place for Kaufman, Hunt County towards the east. It's because of really the amount of rainfall that we're going to see during that time frame. And these bands continue there. That's now around 10, and you see this completely really dissipate as we head towards the overnight hours. So I'm not expecting rain overnight from this. And again, highest rain totals will be well to the east, but DFW could pick up anywhere between ½ an inch to 1 inch of rainfall. Again, those cutoffs for the rain totals will be pretty sharp. Kaufman, Hunt County, over 2 inches of rain possible, especially as you head closer towards the east. All right, we'll keep you updated on this throughout the afternoon. Make sure to keep checking WFAA.com for the latest.